Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the rhythm. How you finger in rhythm. Oh, we're doing a review. I'm up in my mezzanine thing because I don't use it, and because we're talking about freedom today. We're talking about American freedom. Well, we're more talking about like true wireless IMs and how they allow you to move around freely. But irrelevant to the conversation is freedom. You love it. I love it. And I have a set of Apple AirPod Pros that, well, frankly, for what they do, their cost is absolutely justified. But what about when I actually want to like just fucking listen to music? Mifo 07s. So I did the Mifo 07s a long time ago. I did forget to talk about their case when I did them. So here is the case of the Mifo 07. Isn't it fucking gorgeous? Like, isn't this just like the spitting image of like what design should be with the slight colored ring, and you open up, oh my god, it's got these bright orange, and the data cable, which is down in the basement by the way, should be in this box, and the box looks like it's made of pure like metal. Like, how do you make a cardboard box's edges so sharp that it looks like a block of like aluminum? Which, by the way, this one contains a user manual, which is kind of lame. So anyway, I did the Mifo 07s, and you know why I don't do reviews up here? Because of the echo. Oh God, she heard me. But I'm on my dining room table, which happens to have a Megamine figure in it. Just get over it. Just get over it. I needed to put her. She's still laying down one here. Did that make it feel better? Great. And the Mifo 07s, the original ones, were one of my favorite true wireless IEMs because several reasons. Number one, the case, the charger case, was actually nice. You could put this in your pocket, it wouldn't bother you, it wasn't bulky. It's heavy, but that sort of feels like quality. You opened it up, and then the actual true wireless IMs are small. Like small, like that's, like I should have brought up a regular set of IMs, but you could just see it. These are not those bulky BGVPs or even Galaxy Buds. They're actually tiny. They are competitive as far as scale goes with the iPod Pros. And these, when they're off sale, is $150. If you're on my Patreon or Subscribestar, you're probably seeing for about $120. And I'm going to advise you highly, not as highly as Barry would advise you, but I'm going to advise you highly to pick up a set of these for $120. Because the best way I could describe how the Mifo 07s sound after the change is a chill as fuck, just they do, oh, the sun's coming out, how nice. True wireless for me is a very much a convenience thing. Like, I don't have time to deal with this shit. And for people who don't have time to deal with this shit, I'm going to advise you to get a set of IEMs that is calming. Just get you the fuck out of your headspace for a bit. And these will do that, because they kind of sound like a souped up version of the original TIN T2s. Now, I know we have the TIN T2 Plus and the TIN T2 Pro and the TIN T3s and the TIN T4s and the TIN T1s, which I currently have downstairs. I'm sorry if that really was offensive to Megamine. I apologize. But these are what I absolutely want. There's a reason I like the TIN T2s. Some people don't like them. If you don't like the TIN T2s, you won't like these. Because these are wide, subdued, relaxed, yet not like quality. Like, there's no fuckery with the frequency response that makes me go, oh, these are too sharp, or these are too bassy, or these are lacking mid-range. They don't lack or exaggerate anything. I wouldn't call them neutral, but they're too far away from you to call them neutral. So I'm going to put them back in my head, and we're going to actually do some freedom stuff, which is like walk around. They are a touch panel though. Let me see if I could still unpause or pause that. So I have 2 taps pauses, and this is the left side. So that means if I triple tap, starts the song again, or return to the last track. If you 2 tap pause on the right, single tap, by the way, volume up on the right. See, volume up, 1 tap. If you want to go a lot, you sort of get the rhythm. When I talked about at the beginning about the rhythm, it's all about the rhythm, because since it's a single tap to go volume up and a double tap to pause, you don't want to like, oh, I want to go up 2 clicks of volume. You basically want to go up 2 or 3 clicks of volume at a time. 1 will work, but then 1 is also, where's my 1? So one is down on this side and one is up on this side. I gotta put them back in my head. I think they're figuring out they're not in a human's brain and they need to shut off. So I'm gonna put that back in. I am not using the stock tips, by the way. I'm using, pause it there for a second. I'm using these Elastics 3 tips, which I can never find the link, and they're $28 for 3 pair, and you don't even get 3 pair that fit you. They basically have 9 sizes. They have like medium, true medium, then medium small, medium large, and then they have super small, medium small, and large small. Then they have this set, which I bought, which I may have to buy another set just to balance it out, which is true large, medium large, large. It's fucking wild, but you know what? I got pairs to fit me because I take 2 different sizes, bigger on my right, smaller on my left. And this particular set, yeah, it's $28 for 6, and I paid that out of pocket. These are the sticky, like I'm pretty sure if I put these in and then rode a roller coaster that then ended in a submarine, these would not fall on my head. The original silicones are just silicones. These are like, I wonder if I could pull the glass off the table by just dragging it across. Like that's how tacky these are. I love them. These are the only silicone tips I love. I've tried spin fits, I've tried short spiral dots, these. And they're by some company that no one ever heard of. So put those in my ear. Let's stand up. I'll take the charging case, which USB-C, by the way, with a little charging light. This new one is a white interior. I'm not sure if it's the same interior on the gray version or the silver version, but we're gonna pop that in my pocket because it's nice and convenient. We're gonna put this in there. It's paused, doesn't matter. This is the, by the way, Shanley M6 Pro. Oh, I accidentally hit pause and I just heard piano playing in my house. And I freaked out a little bit. Christmas lights end there because I ran out of Christmas lights because this is way bigger than in my apartment. And I definitely don't do anything in that chair while other people do things in that bed. Just so happenstance that shit's up here. Leave. So, oh my God. Gotta clean windows. Isolation. I sound like when I'm talking like I'm wearing shooting muffs. In fact, I might be yelling, which is probably gonna be bad. I could talk in this room, which is much quieter. Oh, look, the box. Oh, God. I'm listening currently to the Sneakers OST. Kokoro, by the way, is your wallpaper for this evening. Kokoro, best girl. Everyone, Kokoro, best girl. Did my keyboard fall asleep? Oh, I built this on live stream if you guys want to check out my Tweech. It's a Keytron K6. Zeos, link the Keytron K6. Even though it's fucking annoying because it's Bluetooth and every 8 minutes or so, it's like, oh, I better shut off to save power. And you have to wake it up every goddamn time. Here they are, the upgraded 2020 version of the Mifo 07 True Wireless Qualcomm aptX CVC 8.0 noise canceling True Wireless. They're not noise canceling like actively. I think they're just noise canceling. I'm pretty sure they're not active noise canceling. CVC double noise canceling technology, isolate you from noise surroundings. I can't verify that. Like, they do a damn good job of being noise canceling. If they are active noise canceling, it's the most passive sounding active noise canceling ever. Like, it doesn't give me that. I went to pause the music. Holy shit. They don't double tap to pause. They don't give me that like hum, that like buzz or twisting of the sound. Like, I just sound like I'm wearing really insulated IMs, honestly. Currently $120 in stock, delivered by December 8th. Oh, that's pretty good. Even when they're $150, these are worth it. I want you to remember that. So let's unpause the music, which, by the way, the Sneakers OST is fantastic. Look, Nanyas, Starseas, KB Air Believes. There's just R2R DAX idling on my kitchen counters. Welcome to Zeos. So here's the thing about a 6mm driver. I didn't think it could be this good, but we have got just like this gentle, I almost want to say warm. It's just, I love when the sun hits that shit. We have just got this gentle, the soundstage. They're tin T2s. If the tin T2s were a little bit better, and true wireless. The end. This review is over. Zeos, end the review. Link to Kokoro in the description. Yeah, no, they are the best sounding, not $250 plus true wireless IM, period. Now I've got a lot more to get to. I have a set of Feels. I've got a set of the Samsung Galaxies, but here's the thing. The Feels look pretty good, but this is exactly the perfect thing you want for a true wireless IM. Like exactly perfect. There's nothing, what else would you want to do with this? It's got the stick, which I'm always complaining about. They don't give you a stick. We've got this stick to hold it. You're not trying to like manipulate a marble, a slippery marble. Here's your contact points for charging. It's blatantly labeled right and left. They look great. They're the best true wireless IMs. They're the best. They're not a Barry. These are nothing like any of the Barrys that I've listened to. These are actual quality. And I mean, I wouldn't throw I'm throwing my entire Zeos might behind a Mifo, whatever the fuck a Mifo is. I hope they stay in stock, and I hope you can get a set. Because if you just need something that does very good isolation, calm, assuring, nice sound. It just needs to be nice. It just needs to be nice. It doesn't need to be like extremely detailed or fucking imaging is actually pretty spectacular, even though they're not like aiming for that. These are just exactly what I want in a true wireless IM. What I want in most IMs, period, is I want something that's pleasurable. I want you to pour butter over everything. And even with a single 6mm, I don't know how they do that, they do it. I'll put them back in my ears because I don't want to not have them in. I do recommend a tip change, even though the tips that I have, these large ones, will not fit back into the case. The case is not designed to accommodate larger tips. I wish to Christ it was, because I'm never going to use these without these tips. But I'm going to have to pop them. Like if I'm going to go charge these, what if I pop them off and then drop these in here? If I could just, I could just store the tip like that. Even the smaller one is just like, oh, come on. These are the best true wireless you can get for under $100, you know, I'm going to say under $300 right now. I mean, I got to try some more. Don't be like, oh, Zeos, you better not replace these in a month. Odds are low because I've physically held all the ones that are going to try to replace this, and none of them are as nice. This is the nicest built one. This is the nicest sounding. You could just put them in and just forget about shit. They don't hurt. There's nothing that's exaggerated. I don't do true wireless often. So if I'm going to do a true wireless, it's going to be one I love and respect. Little LEDs, by the way, in the slit here on the touch surface. This will light up. That's your battery indicator. I don't know how to get it to light up. Does it light up after the first thing or after you pull them out? I forget how it is, but there's 3 LEDs there. Please consider them. Please consider them, even though the battery is just annoying as fuck. These are better than the people that promote them. I swear by them. I put the Kokoro on. Do you understand what that means to put the Kokoro on? You don't. You've not seen fuck, what was the name of the show with Kokoro in it? And Carol and Pecorin, where they just eat food. It's like Konosuba Light, but with food. It's amazing. It's exactly what you know what? It's perfect. That show is Konosuba, not quite as funny, but not quite as serious either. It was just great for time fill, and these are perfect for that. If you need something for the office, here you go. You won't look like a dickhead. That's the best compliment. I mean, I'm sitting here looking at the GSP 500s, which are the absolute gaudiest goddamn headphones ever, and you couldn't get more opposite of this. So, thank you for stopping by. I really don't want to keep going on. The clouds look really nice today. It's like, there's like one white cloud, and then all these dark clouds, but there's sun's out. Weather is fascinating. Is Chewbacca still in here? She was here sleeping. That's Chewbacca's spot. Anyway, I'm done. We are done. Mifo, thank you. Thank you for sending me. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient enough to let me do this review on my own time. Oh, by the one thing. I'm using the Shanling M6 Pro because I couldn't get it connected to my phone. Why? I don't know. just because. Here are the tips, by the way. The X-Elastic 3 pairs in medium, large, large, and medium, even though there's 3 other types. Whatever. Anyway, back to my normal everyday schedule programming of listening to things. God. All right. Check out Patreon and Subscribestar. If you want to see these reviews early, they're probably going to be the ones that get the first crack of the things on sale. I also post as many sale things to them as fast as possible. I no longer answer questions on platform because I have to move that off there because it's way too broken, which I should make that video today. But you get to see reviews early and participate in the yard sales. I'll think of a third reason to join for the $5 tier because you need at least 3. And then if you want to go to the current, like how to answer questions system, the $10 chat is in the, it's a great picture. Oh, is it crooked? Is it crooked? I think it might be crooked. Oh, Jesus, did I ruin it? The $10 Patreon gets to see everything early, ask me questions directly, and I answer with my voice. So they get to see all behind the scenes stuff and make suggestions for the channel and things like they have that sort of power. I have to get back to listening to headphones on that IFI. Download the cool, cute Kokoro wallpaper, which is a vertical 16:9, which means it should fit on your phone or whatever device you can use. And I'll see you tomorrow. Right? Right, Barry.